Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Minecrafters of all ages, welcome back to Forever Bedrock. We're gonna do a little bit of stuff here. Actually, first off, let's get our helmet on if I can maneuver. So if we end up in any water, we don't drown. So we've got some work to get done here. We want to get the rest of our flooring in and kind of see where we're gonna be at, right? So first off, let's come over here. Let's put that there. And that there. That's gonna mark that off, and then we're gonna come back here and let's actually go. Yeah, let's go from I don't know. I guess here. We'll go from here. To right there. We'll double check all that later. Make sure I counted right. But so what we want to do, we already know we need to get this in, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, because that's going that way as well, so I may still not have enough blue concrete. We'll see, we'll see. We're gonna get what we can of this in we know that I'm not exactly the best at counting up how much resources I need for something. And sometimes I just go overkill, and then the rest of the time I'm just like really short, it seems. So we're gonna come here and what is that? Like that. A little more misclicking there. That's gonna help make things go a little bit slower. Cat's playing with cords, of course. And now the mouse. Alright. So, how is everybody doing tonight? personally getting pretty stoked about getting this floor in, because once we get the floor done, obviously we can start working on more of the interior decorations outside of that. Okay, that way's already pretty much outlined, so let's do I have another stack? I do. I think I only brought like 4 stacks with me. Because for some reason I was crazy enough to think that 4 stacks would be enough. So, not 100% sure how we're gonna connect those. This may be a section that we may have to make concrete and come back if we have time. Whatever we don't get done on this floor tonight, I will just be finishing off camera. So that's why I titled it finishing the castle floor, because this will definitely be the last stream. I mean, 2 streams on the floor seems like more than enough to me. I don't know how's it going, Fred? I don't know how interesting I can make doing flooring for. I mean, I don't know how interesting it was the first stream, let alone more than a second. So yeah, I probably need what, like that was 4 stacks. I probably need like 5 more. Actually, this that might be about right, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's 3 in already. So I would like to, if we have time, also get the bubble vaders in today. We'll see if we got time for that. I mean, regardless how much we actually get done and how much we don't, I think we're gonna have enough of it done to where we can start to kind of see what we're going for here. That's what I really would like to be able to share with you guys, is what's going to be going on here. So I think the concept should be there. I can't wait to get this lighting done so that we're not not doing all this torch stuff anymore. We can repo them all and take them upstairs for that. Got a little bit of lag tonight. Just a little bit of lag. Let's see. I think... This may adjust, which means some of that might, or no, that wouldn't. Would it? I don't think so. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. What do we have? Here. I think you know what? Let's count this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 18, 19, and 20. I think that's probably going to come all the way back there. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. So I'm just going to kind of leave that for now. But I think this is coming back. Yeah, it is. It's definitely coming back to... Where's my inner chest? Let me get my hoe. This will be so much easier. Okay. I was going to say I should have a hoe here. And we'll roll it over to daytime, since I misclicked anyways. I was really debating on streaming tonight. I'm like, Super Bowl Sunday, who's really going to be watching YouTube streams? And then I thought, who's really going to be streaming on Super Bowl Sunday? So anyone who's not watching the game, or you know, whatever, for whatever reason, you know, hopefully I can entertain you guys for the time that you're here with me. That's the hopes anyways. Yeah, we're out of blue concrete already. We're not going to be able to finish this section here. So that might be video. That's probably video worthy anyways. I mean, this is going to come through here. It's definite, before you guys say anything, it's definitely not symmetrical. But this is the Mad Castle. I mean, this is the Mad Castle. Just the things here in the opening room are meant to challenge one's thoughts on stuff. I'm pretty sure we have... Yeah, here we go. I was about to be questioning life choices if if we were out of this stuff with all that I had, all of it I had bone milled. All right, so there's that. Yes. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and count this one as well. And I believe that should be good for that. Are those ghost blocks? No, it really did skip them. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. That one should be able to come out, correct? Yep. This side is good. So we just got to continue our pattern over here. I did see the two members were on. I didn't peek to see who they were. So we still got a Disky on. Wonder what he's up to. Oh, I do still have some blue concrete. So just to kind of that that is not how I had that planned. In my head, that went much differently. Want to kind of give you guys a visual of how this is going to go. So, like this dark blue concrete is basically our path signifier, right? I mean, it stands way out from everything else. It kind of blends in and is nice and calm. It really highlights things. I mean, that's the first vibe you get here, which is why I decided to do it out there to bring out the dark blues in this. It helps highlight it, right? So, certain thing, you know, this particular area here, it's going to have a path all the way around it. And that area back there is going to basically have a path all the way around it, because I really want to highlight what are in these two spots. Now, if we come over here with our lapis, yeah, I dug this all out off camera, and I even made sure that I didn't mess up. So we're gonna leave these spots. I put a torch here to, make sure that I didn't mess up, so that this would work, because I just kind of, yeah. Anyway, so these spots, this is gonna go down. So these spots are not going to be filled, right? And it's going to be that way in all 4 towers. Actually, I think those 2 aren't supposed to be there, right? That definitely matches this side, right? Those are supposed to be the same, so it's gonna drive me crazy if, yeah, okay. Just had to double check. How's it going, Jonathan? Welcome to our Sunday night Mad stream. Excuse me. Anyways, I think we're starting to get close enough where some of these things might start to make sense as I am about to embark on trying to explain a few things to you guys about them. So after we get this in, there we go. Yeah, after we get that in, we're gonna keep working on the floor. Yeah, what a tease, right? I am gonna share some stuff with you guys as a little reward for those who make it to the end. You're going to be the first ones to know a little something about how this is actually going to work. How the game is going to begin to be played. I think I've already said it several times that it was going to be vastly different than the Horror Labyrinth. As far as it, you know, I learned a lot on that project, and I'm really expecting a lot more out of this. So you guys are gonna my stream team. That's I guess what I'm calling you guys now. As of this very moment, my stream team gets the juicy details first, and none other than tonight of all nights to reveal the first piece of logic to the actual gameplay. As far as how this is going to go down, and I'm really stoked to share this with you guys. I can't even begin to explain how much I've been wanting to share some details with everybody, and I'm not 100% sure that I will include those details in my next video, so other people might not find out until later. Now, whether you're watching this live or on demand, I mean, it doesn't matter to me. The fact that you're watching it, I want to reward you with the juicy gossip. That's basically what I'm getting at. Probably should have Well, we're starting that corner, so we'll just work our way around. That's fine. We'll go clockwise. I don't know. I seem to always start in either that corner or that one. So starting at the back, kind of throwing me off a little bit, but I'm okay with it. I'm open to new changes. So privileged. Well, I mean, it's not the greatest news in the world, but I mean, it's something. It's all I have to offer. It's all I have to offer. All right. See, as it all kind of comes together and blends in. Now, mind you, this is just a floor. This isn't any of the details that are going in here. Um, I kind of like the way that it kind of fades off into, through the different phases like that. And, I mean, it's just, is it necessary? No. It holds, it holds no kind of secrets or anything like that. It's just extra little detail that I wanted to put in here with the gradients to again just kind of help bring it all together, I guess is a way to put it. Meant to put you on the top. Come back. We got all this right. Just double checking. What about our little deal here? Let's not skip this. Kind of wondering if 6 stacks of this was enough for the floor. And that, I mean, I could have went overkill. I mean, some of this stuff is probably going to be used in other places. Most likely, so I don't know. This is like a pattern that I can't think of ever seeing anywheres, and so it made me okay. Stop. It doesn't need to go into there. It just I like to be original as I can and do things a little wild sometimes. Between streams, I went to the Nether to, gather up some ancient debris and stuff. I wasn't even gonna actually put any of that footage in the video because I was just, strip mining basically. Because I wanted to just kind of relax and mine while obtaining something that I needed. That was not related to this project. Selfish, I know, right? So there was an incident. I had a fire potion on me. I completely panicked, realized I should have been recording, and yeah, I perished in the lava. I lost everything but my netherite pickaxe and my shovel. So I had to re-gear. I didn't have a backup elytra, so I decided to go in busting, which again I probably should have been recording because there's just so much corruption in the end. It's some of the things I seen out there were unbelievable. So, anyways, I got some elytras and all is good now. All is good. Oh, looks like I maybe did have enough of this. Okay, okay. Well, let's come over here. You know what? I think I've probably already got some planks. Oh, how did I still have 2 blue concrete when I ran out? I used up what was in my inventory. Or I thought I did. Okay, they're not in there, so this chest, this chest, this chest. 9 planks, not enough. Let's grab some more stems just to make sure. So anyways, we got some elytras, we made it back, all is good, but yeah, it's just yeah, some stuff happened, yeah, a lot happened. Probably could have got a whole episode out of that with some interesting footage if done right between the nether and the inbusting. Yeah, kind of combined it together there. I think because we had the outline already, it just helped the rest of this go so much faster. Yeah, that should be. I made an awful lot more planks than I needed right now. That's fine. They'll only take up a little bit more space in the, just another slot in the chest here. Let's get, yeah, that there. And we'll do that number and go ahead and stick it there. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of stuff in the way here. So it's, yeah, kind of hard to see, but, or envision, I suppose. Now, what I want is a down bubble vader here. It doesn't have to be a bubble vader. I just need a drop here and an up here. And I think that's gonna be the best thing to work on right now. So here's the question. to we can't reach that, but we can if we do that. There we go. And we need, you hate to see it. Just go like I want you to. Okay, let's climb up the scaffold. Climb up the scaffold. There we go. Yeah, just like that. Now we'll come up here, strip it all down. We're actually moving quite a bit quicker than I thought, so we might get to go make some concrete. I wish I could, like, hide the portal there, but there's just nothing I can really do about that at the moment. I mean, it will be hidden, but not this particular second. So we want to drop here and pop up over here. So down here, yeah. Grab us some stone. We got no stone, we'll grab our own. Okay. Now here is where we need to do... No. Let's just grab that back, use it to get out, because I know I'm going to end up messing that up. Okay, now we can do that. Strip of that. We just drop a bucket of water in there. We'll change these blocks out. Actually... could go ahead and do that. How bad does that look? I don't think anybody will ever notice, other than those of us watching it as it's happening. That's fine. I think that's fine. And then this will end up being soul sand, but for the time being it's gonna have to be we'll just have some dirt there. Now we want to do this number. No. Actually, We'll leave it 3 up. We'll leave it 3 up. I like just having the odd number there. Why not? Thank you for your confirmation. I'm slow at reading chat still, but at least I'm reading it. Boy, I tell you, today has been the worst day for my allergies. Work was kind of crazy too, so that didn't help. So what we need, we have sticks. I'm not going to waste my nether wood to make sticks. If we don't have sticks, we have other easier to obtain woods. I'm pretty sure we have sticks somewhere. Yes, sticks. So we need 6 fence gates. Let me up. So we technically don't need the fence gates over here, but for aesthetics, yeah, we need the fence gates. Or do we want to do a button, a warped button on the end of this? It's 1 plank. We can, I think I can let that go to see if I prefer this. See, over here it's gonna look weird though because of the water. I mean, not that it has to make sense, but oh, I completely forgot I had that one stripped log already. Alright, so now let's I think we're gonna need more of these. What I just want to do is kind of not there, there, and there. Put one there, and kind of bring it down, bring them down and around the nether portal there to frame that out. I'm pretty sure I have some already. Yeah. So we'll take that, and actually, while we're here, let's grab kelp, a soul sand, get a little bit of this out of our inventory. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I mean, I suppose I could just bring it like that. But I think, up the scaffold. Ooh. I think I'd rather it be cut to look like it's cut to fit. And then, yeah, let's let's dump our water in, and then where we can, so we can get up and down easily after that scaffold's gone, and then we'll right there. I'll make this like a stair so that you can just kind of walk out. And for this, that should do it. And we pop in our soul sand, and we should have a nice little bubble up. A lot of swashing around. And then we should be able to just drop our water there. What we need is, oh, I do have a crafting table on me. There we go. Grab our scaffolds so that we can reach this easily. Kitty, you're not you're not knocking on doors over here. Actually, that's not the cat's name. Her name's Ivy. Oh, I can't. Yeah, the obsidian. I do want that one. It does look a little strange with it missing in that one spot, but it does help give the purpose of that sitting back, I guess. Would it look? Let's see. Would it look weird if it popped out there? No, I think that looks good. So now you've got a nice, clear, easy way up to get to the nether. And a nice, quick, easy way down. This will make traveling back and forth between my base so much easier. Once I finish up the nether tunnel anyways. Yeah, when I said finishing up the floor, yeah, I really just meant this main part too. I probably could have been a little more clear about that. Our focus right now is just inside here, all the way up. Once we get the ceiling in here and the floor in the penthouse area, that's going to leave that middle floor bare bone. But we're going to start working on the penthouse area before we even worry about anything else. Just because we're going to need the storage and stuff up there, and it'll be nice to have a base that's here. So that's kind of what that is. But on that note, I do kind of want to match this up if I can do it without ending up in there. Okay, no stone. I can grab a little bit of stone. I just need something to help me get up here. There we go. Now get us there so that we got that same little flow deal going on. And why why would I do that to myself? You may ask. And the honest answer is I don't know. I don't know, people. Oh, almost got sucked up. Planks, there we go. Get you there. And now we can just kind of there. That should be pretty good. That definitely tells us something's going on there. I was just thinking, you know, if the portal was just here, but then there would be no point in the bubble vaders there, so. Alright. So, as you guys know, this is, you know, our main landing pad over there in the dock area. We also have a landing strip up here. Obviously, the castle roof is will make a good little landing strip right in front of the portal, with the bubble vaders going up and down for the folks that either land up here or come through the nether, you know, whatever they may. I want to make this thing as accessible as possible, right? So yeah. Sounds like I got a better stream going than the game, anyways. And I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say, you know, anything specific, but I missed last year's Super Bowl too, and my team wasn't playing this year, so yeah, it is what it is. I just thought, you know, I normally stream Sundays. Anybody who's not watching it, probably not many people streaming. Maybe it'll help out a little bit. Get you know, other people who haven't found the channel an opportunity to do so. Anyway, so this particular room here is all about the coming and going. All about the coming and going, and that what that entails. I'm still working out some of the details. So I can't really give full disclosure. But I mean, it's not like the shop's not gonna be here or anything. But I may make, like, I don't know, an exit, like an, you know, you have like the trolleys that kind of take you around and stuff like that. I may have an exit from the mad maze that kind of brings you up this way. Gives you the option to come up this way to, you know, just leave if you're done. Yeah, that's one of the possibilities I'm considering. Honestly, so back here is where our shop kind of area is gonna be. That's pretty much. This is where you're gonna be able to spend your points and stuff. I don't have all the details figured out for that. A lot of that just depends on what's going to be valuable to anyone at the time that the shop becomes available. You know, so that's kind of where that's at. And this here, this is going to be the main focus of this room, because when you get here, this is going to be, I mean, mind you, it's not going to be bare bones. We're going to have, you know, proper lightings, and we've got a lot of work to do in here, a lot of work. But this particular area here is where all the magic is going to happen to get the labyrinth ready to go. You'll come here, you'll get your, I haven't really decided 100% sure on how we're going to do it, but you're going to get your pass to enter the labyrinth. I feel like I'm going to have to, like, you know, do some kind of map making and make a map with, like, yeah, maybe I'll do like some texture pack or something. I'll get into that. I don't know. But this is where you're going to get your pass to, you know, to run the labyrinth, and this is where you're going to also, you know, kind of use it. I mean, it's unlimited tries. You can try as much as you want. But this is where you're going to be able to tell if somebody's already using it or not. I'm thinking some kind of lighting system or something, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I mean, I do have redstone limitations, and I don't know what those limitations are anymore, but I've got some nice stuff planned for this. I mean, I think it's nice. So basically, you'll, yeah, mind it'll be, you're basically gonna be, you're gonna be going up to like a podium type deal here, or not really a podium. That's not the word. You're gonna go up some stairs to get to the, you know, this is gonna be raised up from everything else, and if there's no lights on, then that means nobody's in the labyrinth, right? It's free to use. But I don't know. There's complications with that, because if people forget to set their spawn, or, you know, which this is where you will set your spawn. Like, there'll be a little bed tucked away, so, you know, so everybody can set their spawn and all that. But I may include that in that room over there too. I'm not 100% sure about the bed. It could go either way. That's one of the undecided kind of deals there. But either way, you'll come here, you'll get your pass to run the labyrinth, and there'll be 4 options on which path you want to take. Now, we'll have path 1, path 2, path 3, and path 4. And though those are going to bring you into the same maze, they're going to bring you in completely different areas. So one may have a different type of advantage than another, depending on your play style, depending on how you like how you like to run it. And it may just be, it may just be that you know, you like a particular way more than another because of whatever, and you feel like that's what you need help with. Like, I can't really go into a whole lot of details on that, but I mean, you'll have four options, and then, so say I put my pass in option number one, I will then make my way over. Um, we'll get, this will open up so that you can make your way down. Or, I don't know, there may be like a minecart you can click into to ride down. I'm not 100% sure on how I'm going to work out that part of getting in there yet. Again, that comes to what I can figure out. I would like to make this as memorable as possible, but again, yeah, I have limitations, and I don't want this to take forever either. Like, I feel like this is a pretty massive project. There's way more going into this than did all three phases of the horror labyrinth. So we'll just kind of see. And so when you go in, your light will be on for that particular path. Like, path one will be lit up. And that's pretty much all the information I can give you right now. Except, if you die and respawn, you'll be able to, I'm not 100% sure on how to deal with those situations yet. If as you progress through the labyrinth, there may be different lights indicating where the person running the labyrinth is located. Yeah, just things that are pretty minute, really. I mean, as far as how often is somebody going to be here waiting and actually paying attention to the lights and seeing what's going. I don't know. How much is anybody going to play this? I have absolutely no idea. But if we do get to do a world download, assuming the world doesn't corrupt out of existence, I want you guys to be able to, have it and play with your friends if that's what you want to do, and it be as top-notch of a game as I can possibly make. That's what I'm after. So there's a lot of questions about this particular area based on limitations on what I'm going to be able to do and what I'm not going to be able to do. And that's just my Redstone knowledge and game knowledge and stuff like that. So, that's where that stands. I don't think we're going to make it to go make concrete. We might. I don't know. That might lag my stream out all the way. That might kill my stream. Maybe we shouldn't. So that's pretty much what that idea is going to be. Now the store here, we may not do a road back behind it. It may just run up the sides or whatever. I don't want it to be too small of an area, but obviously this is where you'll be able to spend your points that you make out of the labyrinth to get enhancements to help you in your future runs, or maybe so many points get you an elytra or a blue axolotl. I mean, whatever we can come up with, whatever's of value to people, we'll throw in there. Maybe like a fully enchanted piece of armor or something, or maybe a shulker box full of a shulker box with a set of an entire set of fully enchanted armor, and another shulker box with or maybe that particular shulker box has a fully enchanted set of tools. I really don't know. We'll get to that when we know what people can value and what they can't. Right now, that's pretty much what I can share with you guys. It's gonna make sense. So we got our four towers, and if you remember, if I can make it over here without it taking all day, if you remember, we do have those spots up above here. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how I'm able to work it all out. My limitations are gonna really decide how some of these things play out. So I can tell you my ideas in full, but I don't want to like hype up more than what I can put out either. So yeah, uh, like I said, the lighting system deal possibility depending on what I'm able to come up with and if I can actually figure out how to do all this stuff. Now, I don't think simulation distance and chunk stuff should really be an issue because, I mean, this is about the size of the maze itself, inverted into the ground. I mean, to some degree, like we're not going way out. Um, Now, as we come back here, um, this will all become apparent as well. Now, what I would like to do back here is I would like to, I don't know, give little rooms dedicated, just along this wall here, I think, pretty much. I would like to give little spaces dedicated to each member of the server, just so they can maybe, yeah, do whatever they want to it. Like if they're hanging out here to play for the day or whatever, they've got a bed they can sleep in that's not that one, or they just want to store stuff from the prizes and stuff from the labyrinth or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, just whatever they want to do. What they'll have their own little hotel room type deals, I guess. That's pretty much what I want to do with that. And there's might be a little more to this that I'm not going into detail about right now, but we'll see. Like I said, this is future stuff here, and this little guy back here. This is not going to be open to the outside or to the inside. You won't access this room at all from the castle. This room will be accessed strictly from the maze itself as a little bonus treat. That's all I can really go into about that. So, I mean, I think that's pretty much everything as far as ground level here. Just giving you ideas of what we're gonna be doing, right? That's my goal here. Just giving you an idea of what's coming, what I'm hoping to accomplish, and so you guys know what. Throwing all kinds of stuff in there I'm not wanting to throw in there. So you guys know exactly what you're tuning in for, and I do appreciate each and every one of you deeply. for taking your time to check out these streams and the videos and the support. You guys have been amazing. Me, okay. Definitely want to have that full. Trying to empty my pockets so we can do some digging. Here. I'm pretty sure that that's all the lapis we're gonna be using. I don't think we're gonna need any more lapis. I like I said, I could be completely wrong, but excuse me. Should be able to put our hoe away, open up one more inventory slot that way. Yeah, we have not done enough digging, so we are going to do some more digging right now. So even though we might not have all the path in, which again, I really, because I just think that the concrete farm is gonna kill my stream. That's the problem. So it helps if you crouch so you don't fall off the edge. Let's put that there. I think pretty much all of this. I'm not gonna have. I'm gonna need more than I'm taking at that rate. I think pretty much all of this was built up over water. So I think right now, just getting our floor lowered down so that we can bring our new floors in is going to be a good little feat in itself. And our floor designs in here are not going to are not going to match the main room there. So we're gonna take the concept of the same pattern in a way, with the dark blue outlining everything. So we're definitely going to need a lot more dark blue, which is why I thought I was doing overkill for the one room, but I wasn't. So I should have, knowing that you know, we were gonna need more for these other rooms. I should have really did. I should have did like a shulker of each, probably, to be honest. I mean, I don't know if we'll necessarily need a shulker of both concretes from start to finish, but you know, we have storage. Anybody else would have needed it, it would have been there. And there might even be some blue concrete in storage now that I think about it. I don't know. Let's not double torch. We do have sticks here. I just don't know if we have coal. Come on. Place the blocks. Yeah, there you go. We got a nice little hole here. All the misplacing and redigging does not help save time. Just in case any of you guys were curious about that. It will not help you save time in the least. Let's go there. I started to move the beacon out of the way, and I was like, nah, because after tonight's stream, I'm going to be doing some digging, you know, expecting to dig these floors. I was like, so I still need it up here. I had no idea we were going to be digging them on stream. There we go. Let's pick up these few blocks back here just in case. This stuff is going to make good filler blocks. Never going to get through that wall like that. There we go with the double torching again. I don't think this side's gonna have too much water to worry about until we get back to that little room. What I do have to worry about is digging out my exterior stuff though. So I need to try and be a little careful. Man, just cutting through that stuff like a hot knife through butter is so satisfying. I've missed a lot of spots. Including that message for a few minutes, I'm sure. I've been trying. When I first started streaming, I wasn't looking at chat at all, I don't think. I think every time I remember to look at chat, the stream was basically over. Anyone doing a Mars base? Oh, never mind. That was so last season. Well, okay, dog. They say better late than never. So if you're watching this, I hope you agree. Might actually have time to dig this all out tonight. So, might not finish what I was wanting to finish, but the progress is still being made. I mean, I some of this information that you know about what's going on with the labyrinth. I said I may or may not share in a video. I mean, I really may or may not. I'm not 100% sure how that's going to pan out. But I do know that you guys were definitely the first to know. Like, even like playing on the realm, like I mean, I haven't like gave anybody any details on my plans or anything like that. So only the forever bedrockers in the stream or watching the video on demand will end up knowing what I've got planned. So be sure to let, if you guys are watching, be sure to let me know what you guys think. And you know, if you're not a forever bedrock member, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it as well. Comments, suggestions, you know, any kind of feedback. I mean, you know, don't be a douche. But you know, constructive criticism, you know, anything is okay. Constructive criticism. I haven't seen a K-Dog video in a while. So I don't know like what his schedule's like or whatever. At first I just, yeah, I would chalk it up to holidays and trying to get back to, you know, the old grind after. I don't think he would just straight out stop. He's got a lot invested in his single player world and stuff to just stop and not do like you know, well guys, this is, you know, this is it, or you know, anything like that. But you know, I have been known to be wrong in life a few times. Now, one thing about doing, even though I wasn't like hunting shulkers, I was really just, I didn't really do any, I did very minimal looting in the end, to get the, just basically after the elytras and stuff. But I did end up with some shulker shells. Probably like another 15 shulker boxes worth or so, so, that's always cool. Right now we're just going to dump, and I can sort stuff later. Why? Maybe because I had too many to start with. I'm not sure. Dump, and I'll sort later. Sort and condense shulker boxes later. Because I'm gonna need to know what I have so that I know what I need. I know I still haven't gotten the mangrove wood that we need. So, I gotta do that. Those are all full of, all full of cobble deep slate except this one. Cobble deep slate may be the one thing I have enough of. We basically have 1, 2, 3, 4 double chests worth of cobble deep slate. Plus, there's like tons of it in storage apparently. So, I mean, I just mined it so I could get the other stuff while doing so. But I think for the time being, like I'm in a good spot with redstone again, and those kind of things. So I may take advantage of storage if I need more, and I'm not in need of other stuff. Like, my starter base has basically enough materials to say that I have this and that. It's like little bits of all kinds of stuff, but no more than like a chest of stone. I don't even have a whole chest of cobblestone anymore. Cobblestone, just, you gotta get that fortune pickaxe out, and you gotta go get that stuff, man, because reminding the deep slate levels, and when we're in the stone levels, we're using silk touch, and you specifically go. I mean, you could make a cobblestone generator, right? But I'm not one of them cobblestone generator people. I'd rather get the other resources that I'm gonna get from, mining the stuff out of the world. I mean, there is an infinite world out there full of blocks to use as I see fit. Not necessarily 100% the case in when you're on a server with other people, but within reason. Oh my goodness. I really need to check out my cursor settings or something, because I've been struggling with this thing the last few days. And then if the cats decide to play with the mouse, it really... Because I'm on the controller, so, they have free reign to grab the mouse. I would prefer keyboard and mouse, honestly, I think. I just don't have the setup for that right now. Like, I'm not set. I would have to do it from my lap, and that's just not the way to game. So controller it is. So that's what that is. And here we go. It looks like we're pretty much finishing up the last of the floor here. I got a lot of background noise I'm hearing all of a sudden. Sorry about that, guys. If you're hearing it as well, I do know my mic tends to pick up a lot of things I'm not expecting it to, even if it doesn't pick me up that well all the time. It has no problem picking up things in other rooms and stuff, for whatever reason. So yeah, we got everything good to go here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's empty our pockets one more time. And I think so let's go ahead. We know we need warped, right? Where was that? Let's go ahead and we can start putting it in this room over here. We got a little bit of time left, probably enough time to do this. So we know we're coming in 3, right? 2, 3, boom. So basically, no. Maybe here we do our dark blue one, these one, which actually means that would set there. And then, you know, we would have our light blue, our cyan concrete, and then our warped wood here in the middle. Yep, it kind of gives us that nice little ring effect, I guess. Here. Yeah, we do have a cobblestone slash basalt generator that Jonathan actually had made for us. If I'm not mistaken. The wandering lead salesman is here. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and grab these. We're just gonna finish off the one room here. That's all we really much. We're not even gonna be able to finish it. I thought I had a little bit more of this cyan concrete than I do. But that's fine. That's fine. Actually, I think instead of the planks in the center here, we're gonna throw it off a little bit because we have them over on the end here, right? For all this, we have all that warp stuff there. So I'm thinking we kind of do this number, boom, 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 and take our oxidized copper right down the center of that. I want to see what this looks like. I'm not sure if it's going to look quite as cool as it does off of, I don't think if it's going to have the same effect or not. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. I think that was the first time I ever seen a basalt generator and cobblestone generator in one. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't know if I would say it was the best farm you ever created, though. Kind of doesn't really... Looks like a pretty rough transition, doesn't it? Or maybe, you know, that... maybe that's what we want here. Just that straight line to the other end. Especially if, you know, we are doing some kind of return system where you end up, you know, on a minecart back to here, you're just... it really stands out. Let me know what you guys think. Do we do the warped wood here, or do we do the oxidized copper? Let me know in the comments, and I'm gonna think about that one. I'm not sure that I really am crazy about that. I think it looks much better inside the wood here, and I mean, I don't know, it's a harsher transition than the warped planks. But, I mean, it is the Mad Maze. That could be part of its charm. That's why I'm just like, you guys let me know what you think. And I think we may be, you know what, let's do it. Just because. Oh, I got some in my inventory. There we go. So this would be 2, 3. That's fine. Yeah. So this would be like so. Actually, it may not. Yeah. And that would come down like basically like this. Yeah. And turn to this side like so. So we should be able to get our copper back now that I got that in place. Just kind of give you guys an idea of what I was talking about. You're still basically in the dark on what's gonna go on up here, as far as design wise, but you know, you have some kind of idea now. So no matter which direction, I mean, if you're cutting across the back or, you know, whatever, you'll be able to come up right through here up onto the podium. Or the podium. Why do I keep saying the podium? The stage of sorts. Just like this. And not really... Again, I'm not really sure how the redstone stuff's gonna do. And I may change it. I may move it back to the wall. Because, I mean, I originally figured, like, a lot of that redstone was going to be on the other side of that wall, but that wall doesn't go all the way. Ooh, there's the debacle. I didn't, take that into consideration, that if I do the lights, I don't know. Anyways, that's kind of the gist. It's gonna go up, and it's probably gonna go up even one more than that. don't have another stair, but you know, so you'd be basically this level. I don't know if I'd want to go up 3. I mean, that would give me a chance to hide the redstone in there. But then we lose space up here too. I'm gonna have to kind of play around with that and see what I can get by with space wise. Um, yeah, I've got to have somewhere to put the redstone if I'm I mean, I suppose it could all be in the floor, but I'm not sure how that would help the lights there. It's just something that I gotta figure out. Um, so yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking about the project. It's starting to come along. I shared a lot of the plans here on how the game is, you know, how you're going to come into the game, how you're possibly going to exit the game, the shop's location over there, and how playing the game is going to be initiated. You know, without the details, I preferred the wood too. Uh, I do prefer the wood too, Jonathan. So I'm probably gonna change that. Um, I gave you the details about you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you know, you know, and you know, the going down and stuff. So you guys know a little bit more, just a little bit more about where this project is heading and what's going to happen. But before we do any of that diggy stuff, we should have all the diggy stuff done that we're doing um, until this main room here is complete with the ceiling and everything, and then we'll put the floor in the penthouse, which will actually have which will make the floor and ceiling for the second floor, which we will be doing last. Because we're going to get to work on the penthouse after we get this done. But we still have a lot of designing left to do in here, including you know, I would like to get some windows in here where we can. Let me know, what do you guys think? Should we... Let me know what you guys think about window designs and colors, and you know, the stained glass, the clear glass, do we use bars, you know, iron bars? Do we go with like the fence post? Or let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear it. And thank each and every one of you for tuning in. Happy Sunday. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. I can't wait to, you know, get this project, get this floor done, and you guys to see exactly what I've been talking about. And hopefully now you can see as it's all starting to come to life. And I will see